So I just called the driving place, DMV, Redlands, whatever garbage, and I tried to schedule my appointment because Chelsea got hers for July 30. It's a whole month away. I mean, that's really the closest appointment you can give me. So I called them, and the thing that bugs me about the DMV, and I've only tried this like 3 times, and I'm not a very persistent person. If it doesn't work the first time, I'm like, peace out, brother. See you in a couple years. So, every time I go back, though, it's never an easy process. Like, when have you ever heard a person that said, I went to the DMV today, it was fun? It's always like, oh, it was a big pain in the butt. I was there for 3 hours, I had to sit next to a fat person, and, kid who was picking his nose. It's always this disgusting, long, irritating process, and, it never happens the first time. So I thought, hey, maybe if you call them on the phone, maybe it'll be a nicer experience. And of course, they've got the whole automated experience, it's like the future. It's like AI all over again. So you call them. This automated process is retarded, okay? First of all, it can't understand the words you're saying. Like, okay, if it says, pick an option, 1, 2, or 3, and I'm like, 1. I'm sorry, what did you say? 1. I'm sorry, could you repeat that? 1. I'm sorry, I didn't get that. I'm like, how many different ways can you say 1? The whole time I'm like fluctuating my voice. I'm like, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. I feel like a retard in my room. So I finally get to the end of the process, and they're like scheduling me an actual appointment. And they're like, the closest appointment we have is, and I'm like, July 30. July 30, come on. I know it's July 30. August 1st. Wait. Okay, that's like 2 days away, so maybe I can change it. And of course they have the option to change. I got through the whole change. Finally get to the changing thing. And it says, what date would you like? And I'm like, July 30. I'm sorry, our services are no longer available. Please call back later. Goodbye. And they hang up on you. So you have to go through the whole process over again, It's like this long journey that you have to, take over and over and over and over. So I do it again, get to the end, same thing. Except this time, the date's even farther back, and they're like, August 10. I'm like, really? Are there like 1 million kids calling at the same time I am? Because I'm pretty sure there's not. I'm pretty sure it's some 15-year-old, on the other side of the country. So they tell me, August 10, so I try to change it again. Doesn't work. So I'm getting pretty pissed off by this point. So I go online. That definitely wasn't any help at all. Just really confusing. I go back to the telephone. Go through the whole process again. 70 minutes I'll never get back of my life. I finally scheduled my driving appointment. August 10, 2015. But yeah, here's my deal. It's not like you're trying to call the freaking president. All you're trying to do is get an appointment. That's it. Think if it was this hard to do a lot of things, like grocery shop. What if they were like, you go into the grocery store and they're like, your options are celery, tomatoes, lettuce, and you're like, lettuce. I'm sorry, what was that again? Lettuce. I just want some lettuce. I'm sorry, could you repeat that? Never mind, I'm just gonna go. I'm just gonna leave. That's the thing. It's like, why can't the DMV be as easy as a lot of other things, And it's like, I don't know. Just hand them out for free, Bid them. Put them on eBay. I'll buy one. Instead of going through this whole freaking process, it takes 90 years. I'm going to be like 75 when I get my license. Not even joking. I'm going to have to walk and bike and rollerblade for the rest of my life. Thank you, California DMV.